comes your way next. Richie Doyne, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch of throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Digging in, Derek Saul. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. First delivery to him on the way towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get a knock.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And it's 1-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jeff Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Ready with the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Chris Severino, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, Sean Willingham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Sean
And the pitch.
Willingham.
Down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rob Jensen.
In now, Rob Jensen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Gleason is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Lorenzo Colon. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here comes the first pitch. Colon absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crowell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aubrey Walters, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 10.
Now at the plate, Buster Gleason, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Crowell. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Crowell, a Canadian native, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
3-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alonzo Knight, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Casey Hamilton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Lifted down the line in left. Hits in foul ground. And this will wind up a foul ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Maxwell Falk waits on deck. popped up. And there's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Maxwell Falk.
Next for New York, Maxwell Falk. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Alton Merritt, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jesse Pitts.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Ready for another chance? Derek Saul. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Booker Barnett, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Saul stands at first with 1 out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Hamby shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hit to third. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now is the Yankees DH, Carmen Feliciano. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Here comes another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Saul backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, Jose Diaz. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Harvey Hamby. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Vila will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sean Vila.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping into the box, Aubrey Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Into the box now, Buster Gleason, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Johnny Crowell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One and 0. Here it is.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. 3-2. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. a pause. And the 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Settling in now, Sean Willingham back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate now, Rob Jensen.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he takes ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hard liner to center field. Vila is right there, one down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding in, Casey Hamilton, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box, Maxwell Falk. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Miguel Cruz will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Miguel Cruz.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merritt moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Saul. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Booker Barnett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Cruz, 33 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the
Good stuff,
Yankees,
Heidi. Thanks.
the right fielder, Alton Merritt.
Here comes the first pitch. Alton Merritt will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Carmen Feliciano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jose Diaz.
The third baseman, Jose Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts.
For Amsterdam, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sean.
Now at the plate, Sean Vila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's going. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
So digging in now, Aubrey Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Buster Gleason. Pitch out, nothing doing.